In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 ways to stay focused. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. Time management is really crucial these days, especially when it comes to your life. You must develop strength not only physically, but also psychologically, in order to achieve your ideal lifestyle. You also must eliminate all sources of distraction. Enough with the babbling. It's time to concentrate. Number 10. Take tech breaks. According to psychologist Larry Rosen, PhD, Professor Emeritus at California State University, Dominguez Hills, and co-author of The Distracted Mind, Ancient Brains in a High-Tech World, our always-on technology makes it difficult for us to focus even during peaceful periods. When we transfer our focus even for a second from our primary activity to, say, a text coming in, our brains must also adjust, and it can take several minutes to refocus and re-engage when we return to our work. Instead, shut down websites and set a timer on your phone for 6 to 20 minutes, which is roughly the maximum amount of time most people can concentrate, according to Rosen. Turn the phone over and concentrate on a single task until the timer beeps. It will be easier to stay on track if you know a break is only a few minutes away. Number 9. Stop procrastinating things for tomorrow. Don't we all procrastinate? Procrastination, on the other hand, is like a credit card. It's a lot of fun until the payment arrives. The problem with procrastination is that it never ends. Tasks are always put off until tomorrow. Let's imagine you've opted to finish something that was due today the next day. It's still troubling you in the back of your mind, and as a result, you're having trouble focusing on the work at hand. Time-boxing chores is the simplest technique to stop yourself from procrastinating. To make it more engaging, you may give yourself a prize at the end if you complete all of the tasks. So, instead of delaying, become an expert at doing things. Number 8. Clear the clutter. When our brains have to visually filter and absorb a torrent of extraneous facts, it's difficult to concentrate and recall information. Is it really necessary to have that stack of outdated paperwork on your desk? What about all those post-it notes and the number of tabs open in your browser? According to Adam Gazzaley's research, clutter on our desks and displays might cause us to lose focus on our job priorities. You'll have an easier time getting the crucial work done if you keep your physical and virtual areas clear of clutter, anything that doesn't pertain to the project you're working on. Number 7. Become the observer. Pay attention to your working patterns so you can make necessary changes to minimize the distractions that stymie your progress. Shift your perspective of view to do this. Consider yourself an outsider, someone who has come to observe and assess your job. Tell it like it is. Be honest and objective, but not judgmental. Using this observer technique to gently remind you to cease avoiding work and to keep on track with the assignment. Number 6. Remember your goal. Another technique to avoid distraction is to use self-talk and imagery to connect to the job you need to do. Write out what you need to concentrate on, such as complete the report by Friday or meet sales objectives, and tape it to your computer or desk. Recite it whenever your attention begins to wander. Then make a list of mini goals to help you get closer to your larger goals. Working on these for around 20 minutes at a time before taking a break is recommended. After that, get back to work. The novelty of these mini goals and action items will keep your mind occupied and help you get closer to your intended results. Your brain will be able to relax and renew itself throughout the pauses. No matter what distractions come your way, the combination will help you stay on goal. Number 5. Keep that phone in your drawer. Your phone could be your biggest enemy while working. Constant beeps, WhatsApp messages, Facebook notifications could distract you and result in wasting your precious time. Let's admit, whenever we see our phone on the table, there's this urge to pick it up and check who updated what on their social networking accounts. According to a survey, an average office employee spends 56 minutes per day using their smartphones for non-work activity. It won't be wrong to say that smartphones are sapping away all your energy and killing your productivity. It's understandable if employees are using their phones during business hours occasionally, but if done more than that, it could become a big distraction. Number 4. Embrace the movement. When getting your body in physical shape, if you don't concentrate on your form, you're more likely to have an injury in the near future as the danger increases. Before you start increasing the intensity, be sure you know how to properly execute each exercise. Connect with the muscles that are conducting the exercise and feel them functioning throughout. By concentrating on your technique, you may minimize gym distractions and return your concentration to yourself and your training objectives. The gym has mirrors for a purpose. They should be used to check your form, track your progress, and push you to work harder, not to see how much weight the person in front of you is benching. Number 3. Utilize the playlist. If you're reading this, I'm presuming you're a dedicated person with lofty objectives. Make a playlist that matches your level of commitment. We're not doing yoga, so anything other than a beat and words that make you feel in the zone should be skipped. Keep your heart and muscles beating to the rhythm by focusing on the good sensations you're hearing. Remember that if you exercise one body part each day, and you train your chest today, you won't be able to train your chest again for another 6 to 7 days. Today, give it your all. Nothing should be left undone. Give it everything you've got. You shouldn't feel like you could have done more repetitions in the heaviest set after the workout. For whatever reason, you didn't do it. Number 2. Time it right. Don't carry your job difficulties home with you, as the phrase goes. Don't bother bringing them to the gym, either. Worrying about the events of the day might have a bad influence on you. Choose a period of day that is solely dedicated to your goals. Some individuals like to work out first thing in the morning, when their minds are clear and they can devote as much energy and attention to their workout as possible before the rest of the day gets in the way. Others like to exercise in the evening to get away from the problems they endured throughout the day. Determine when you have the greatest energy and passion to work toward your goals to find out when is the best time to work out. Number 1. Be clear about your goal and envision it. You should have a clear idea of the goal you want to reach before you step into the gym. Always keep the broader aim in mind. General fitness, holiday appearance, better defined legs or calves, weight loss of 10 pounds. Keep the long-term objective in mind, but establish short-term goals for each training session, such as being able to bench press 5 pounds more than last week, run 2 minutes longer, or burn 50 more calories. Whatever it is, you must be prepared to do what you set out to achieve. The ultimate objective becomes more attainable when the short-term targets are met week after week. Prepare your mind to accept the task and don't allow anything stand in your way. Training logs are normally kept on mobile apps. There are several applications available on iTunes and Google Play that keep track of your daily activities. You can easily observe what you performed the prior time, and then gradually increase the intensity of your workout. It's time to concentrate if you want to build greater strength, bigger muscles, or more endurance. The bottom line. Whether you're dealing with too many competing priorities, lack of sleep, or just a simple dose of the Mondays, not being able to focus can really put a damper on your productivity. That's why it's important to have a few simple tips and tricks, like the ones we described above, at your fingertips. Knowing how to zone in on what needs to get done can help you stay on track with your most important tasks each day. That's our top 10 ways to stay focused. What do you do to stay focused? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Thank you.